All right, TJ.
Hey,
How you gonna mess up things this week?
Top 10.
I hate these
Top 10.
videos. I hate this video. These videos, I always get picked on.
TJ has went directly to his closet after every single one of these videos and just wept.
Yep.
He's taken a couple showers with his clothes on.
Just a couple.
Yep.
Just a couple. And look, it's well deserved. It's okay. We're gonna have another chance to help you out here because we're gonna listen to your top 10 and we're gonna help you.
You're not going to
fix
help.
it.
Yeah.
You're not going to fix it because it's already right.
Oh.
And every week it's been right.
Oh.
Whoa.
Except for a couple
So why
of
do you
them.
change it sometimes?
Except for a couple of them.
All right.
Except for all of them.
Listen, last week I kind of hammered on you a little bit, all right?
Yeah.
Because you had a team in the top 10 that I was like, what are they doing there?
Oh, guess what happened though?
They had a good game.
Oh yeah.
Coming in at number 10 are the Colts.
Hey.
Let's go. Number 10
Yeah.
Colts.
Woo!
Yeah.
I like it, TJ. Thank you.
Yeah.
They did lose.
Give some respect.
Yeah, but they played a really good game. That game could have won
Give
either
some
way.
respect. I love it.
There were like a few other teams that I was consider putting at number 10, but then I was like, you know what?
We could talk about that at the end because
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to give some
All
anticipation.
right, not bad. Not
All
bad.
right.
I love it. The run game's great. The quarterback decision making is subpar. But
Subpar.
the
Subpar.
defense is good. The
Yeah.
offensive line is
Carson Wentz
great.
isn't. I mean, he's had some costly mistakes, but he's a lot better than what he did in Philly the past few years.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's good.
That's my
He's
boy.
I think he's pretty
Let's go, Carson.
All
Sorry.
right. Number 9.
Number 9.
Staying there.
Can I be your numbers guy again?
Go ahead.
Number 9.
They didn't move.
They didn't move.
They didn't
Same
move.
spot.
Same spot.
Tied down.
Bengals.
Bengals.
They
Yeah.
stayed there.
Not bad.
You know,
I can't put the Colts above them.
is anybody upset that he has the Bengals there, even though they lost to the Jets?
to the Jets. To
Yeah, but
Davis
so did the
or
Titans.
to Mike White.
Mike White.
Dude, he might be the chosen one.
Shut
The
up.
Jets might be.
Did you see what he
like one of the
tweeted?
worst teams.
No.
He tweeted at Peyton Manning. He said, "Hey Peyton Manning, I will break one of your records."
Oh, come on.
That was like
this morning he tweeted
My
that.
dude
Yeah.
is.
What?
My dude has
Yeah.
one good game, and now he
Oh,
is
you
just
gotta be
full
more.
of himself.
You gotta be more.
I'm
humble,
rooting
bro.
for him, bro. I'm rooting
I
for
mean,
him.
Yeah, sure, but
dude.
like, oh my
We'll
god.
see what they do against the Colts. Listen, if the Jets beat the Colts,
Did
they might
play
take
each
their
other?
spot.
Facts. Oh, he said that to
No.
Peyton Manning as he's coming after his former team.
Oh, they're just paying
maybe
even.
I don't know. He just tweeted it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I mean because they're versing each other this week, aren't
No,
they?
you're
Thursday
right,
Night
but I
Football.
think like
That had to have something to do
Tomorrow.
with it.
maybe.
Yeah, I know 100% it
Yeah,
did.
it did.
No doubt.
It's just kind of crazy because the end of his career ended in Denver. Like I only associate him with the Denver Broncos.
Oh,
Even though
really?
he was-
I only see him as a Colt.
Right,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I don't know.
No, I see him as Broncos. Okay, number 8. They were number 10 last week, and they bumped up, and that's the Titans.
Oh, okay. So,
They're above the Bengals.
Did you take account Derrick Henry being out?
Yeah,
you
I
take-
did.
and you still bumped them up.
Yeah.
Even
Because we
though-
don't know how. We don't
I-
know what they're going to be like. yet.
Apparently, there's rumors that he could come back this season,
Yeah,
but I think
it
it's
wouldn't be
10
playoff
weeks.
time.
Yeah, it'd be playoff time.
I don't know about this one, TJ,
They beat the
because
Colts.
I know that we haven't seen what they are yet. And I'm kind of excited to see if they're going to be able to do other things besides hand the ball off
Yeah.
because they have the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's the thing.
we all know how big of an importance that Derrick Henry
Oh, yeah.
is.
Their team,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He
their
is
team.
literally their team. I don't know if there's one single skill position, like a player that's more important to their team than Derrick Henry
I know.
is to
But the thing is, like I
Titans.
said, we don't know yet, so you can only bump
Yeah.
him out technically after next
This
week.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
They got Adrian
it's going
Peterson.
into week 9,
Yeah.
not after week 9.
I do think the Titans are going to fall off heavy without Derrick Henry.
So you would probably have him out of your top 10.
Yeah, but not going into week 9. Don't be jumping the gun.
But why
'Cause
not?
I don't
though?
know
Because
yet.
they haven't played without him. You can't say if they're bad if they haven't
What
played
if they're
without him
better?
yet.
What if they're better without him?
Well, okay, come on. But like,
Well, I mean, we've seen that happen before. Like
I
the Browns
know.
are better without Odell.
I know. Okay.
Which,
Well,
like, first off,
don't make
Odell,
that
LeBron
comparison.
needs to shut up because Odell.
Okay, but
Bro, people are making all these memes. Oh, Baker can't hit Odell. Odell's dropped like so many
Hey,
passes this year.
I
He's-
understand that, but don't make that comparison.
Okay, well, originally, whenever Odell came in and he was super hype, and they gave away 2 first-round picks for him.
Yeah, but what are you comparing right now? You're saying Derrick Henry's the same as Odell?
No,
Like,
I'm just giving an example as such, as the Browns were a better team without Odell.
yeah, but the Titans.
But remember, whenever Odell got traded to the Browns, he was probably the best receiver in the whole NFL.
Whoa.
Well, no, he
No,
wasn't. When he got traded to the Browns.
No, he was
No, he
not the
wasn't.
best
He was
receiver
falling
in the
off.
NFL.
Yeah, no, he was.
He was
whenever,
not the
bro,
best.
they gave up 2 first-round picks for him. 100% he was. He was at
No,
minimum top
he was-
3.
He was like
he was not number one.
Dude, what year did he go to the Browns? Is that 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
17,
Like
18.
4 years ago.
Like AB was better than Odell. Come on.
Okay.
Julio Jones even was
He was
better
top
than
3.
AB.
He was top 3
Or
though.
better than
Maybe,
Odell.
but you now.
But what? Okay, yeah, I'm not. What I was given an example of is whenever that happened.
But there's
And
no
we've seen
way.
it.
There's no way
Can't
Titans will
compare
be
it.
better without Derrick Henry.
Well,
That's not
again,
a comparison.
We can't
Yeah, but
say
it didn't
anything.
make sense with Odell.
This
It's
is
true,
based
though.
off of last week going into this week. So we can't say like, oh, they're out of the top 10 because Derrick Henry's gone. And they haven't played without him. They won last
The
week. They
thing
beat the
is,
Colts.
Derrick Henry has proven that he's good with the Titans. Where Odell, he came into Cleveland and then just didn't work out.
Correct.
What number are we on?
But a team, I don't think they're going to be better. But a team could be better if they have to switch their entire scheme and they find out something that they're better at. We got to remember they have really good receivers, and Tannehill can throw the ball.
Henry, though.
I understand
they
that.
cannot be better without.
You don't think they could be a?
No.
You don't think there's any shot they could be a good passing
They could
team?
be the same.
They could be good.
They could
but
be the
can't
same.
Be better.
They could be the same.
Cannot be better.
Okay, I just don't want to rule it out. I wouldn't be the most surprised. I
There's
don't think
potential
it's
for
going to
them
happen.
Still win.
Yes,
Yeah.
but not be better.
All right, I just wanted to say it.
Dude's putting up like 200 yards all the time. Just,
Next number.
All right, next.
Number 8.
Nope.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
the
yep.
Titans.
Yep.
Stay the same. Bye week Ravens.
Ravens at
Okay.
7.
They
Okay.
Yep. Can't really.
This week they
You
played,
have
what,
them
the
ahead
Bengals?
of the Bengals.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, dude, the Bengals stomped on the Ravens though.
Titans and Bengals lost.
the
to
Ravens
Jets.
also didn't just lose to the Jets,
I
but they
know.
almost
I
lost to the
know,
Lions.
I
Lost to the
know.
Lions.
I know.
But they got stomped by the Bengals. But the
Do you think
Bengals
this
lost
is
to the
maybe-
Jets.
Yeah, do you think this maybe is a game that the Bengals just overlooked with the Jets? Just like,
Teams do it.
It could- yeah, teams do
always
it all
have
the time.
bad
It
games.
definitely
hey, we don't
does.
need to show up to this
That's
one.
a
and
pretty
it's too
bad
late.
one to do that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Mike
you got
Williams.
Well,
it.
that's the thing, too, because the Titans also lost to the Jets.
Exactly.
And you see
That's
where
why I
they're
have
at
them
now.
at 9 and 8.
Yeah.
But
Like, they're not the first good team to
I
do
still
it
like the
this
Bengals
season.
more than the Ravens.
Okay.
No.
No.
Do they play
stomped-
this
they-
week?
dude,
5-3, 5-2.
The Bengals have a more complete team than the Ravens do.
Do the Bengals and the Ravens play this week?
No.
They don't.
I
Who
mean,
do the
they're
Ravens?
going to play each other eventually.
Okay, I
I think
for whatever reason,
Cleveland
thought it was
plays
this week.
one of them.
Maybe.
I could be
Okay.
wrong, but
Cleveland and Bengals, I think.
dude, the Ravens. The
What? They're
Bengals-
winning. They're
the
winning.
Bengals
Are the Ravens a
stomped on
top
the
10
Ravens.
team?
That's my thing.
Are they a top 10 team, the Ravens?
Yeah.
Good.
You can't hate it too much just because the Bengals did lose to the Jets.
You're right, but the
This is
Ravens
going into
almost
week
lost
9.
to the Ravens though, and
The Lions.
and the Lions suck.
Right.
With the keyword.
I agree.
keyword.
I agree with you. We also got to take into account, though, that was many moons ago.
And
Still
keyword.
happen.
Teams switch and get better. I mean, we see what happened with the Chargers. They start off terrible, get a
Yeah,
hot
you're right.
streak. Now they're losing again.
You're right, but I can't
Chargers.
fight
Number
too much. But
6.
This one they got bumped down.
Woo!
A lot changed in the top 6.
Wait, hold on. Can I guess?
No.
It has to be the
Oh,
Yeah, good.
Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Yeah. I mean, after that loss to the Saints, I mean,
Where were they at last week?
they were number 4.
4. So
So they bumped down 2
Yeah,
spots.
you had them
cool
in a
with- I'm
good
cool with it.
spot.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
cool with that, TJ.
They're out of the top
I'm thinking
5.
of teams above them.
Yeah. They lost to the Saints. Brady
did.
threw a game-winning pick.
Without Jameis.
Yeah.
They're
Which
a rock.
right. Now we're
I
moving
think
on.
you have the Bucks in the right spot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue with that too much.
Now we're in the top 5.
Now
This
in the
is
top
I feel like
5.
This is gonna get interesting.
It's gonna get interesting. Good.
Number 5.
They moved up from last week. That is the Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. Let's go.
Yeah, they
Bam.
won with
Yeah.
Cooper Rush.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they came in and they won with a backup quarterback. I didn't expect them to win.
Nope,
I thought
me either.
I at least had a little bit of respect for the Vikings,
me
but
too.
hot dang.
That's
Nope.
one.
Like, what?
Yeah.
All respect lost.
Their defense played well. They contained Dalvin Cook. They contained the
Yeah.
receivers. I mean, Thielen had an okay game, I guess. But, I mean, Kirk Cousins did nothing. He got outplayed by Cooper Rush.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great
and,
game.
And you got to remember what they've been doing with Dak in there. It's been great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Dak's coming back this week, so
And Dak
I expect big
should
things
be
from
back
them.
this week, yeah.
Should
Is it
be.
confirmed? Or is, like, is
thought
he
he was.
definitely? I'm
No.
assuming he probably
Uh,
is. I'm not 100% sure.
All right.
Okay.
What's the next number?
Number 4.
Bump down.
Bump down. Ooh.
4.
Ooh, okay.
These
Little AZ Cardinals,
This,
huh?
this top 4 is gonna be interesting.
Little
This one?
AZ.
It's not the AZ.
Oh.
No?
Wait,
It's
what?
the BBs.
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo
Oh,
Bills.
shit.
You have them at number 4.
All right.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
What
I didn't
were they
see
at
it
last
coming.
week?
They
Oh,
were
two,
at
right?
number 2 last week.
Mm.
And
I can't. Oh, you bumped
And they
them down.
won.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they did not have a great game.
They didn't have a great
They
game.
didn't have a great start.
Yeah, they finished.
They didn't have a great start.
Yeah.
Because
They
now
didn't have
they're
an overall, like, I don't know. I guess they won by 15, but
Yeah,
still.
They're-
That's
Yeah,
too-
but against the
you can't
Dolphins.
bump them down that low.
They have been a little bit underwhelming the past few weeks, though.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. Are we showing that based on them going 40-0 against the Texans or 40-0 against the Lions?
Well, this
Like,
is
'Cause
going
didn't
into
they
week
lose
9.
the game 2 weeks ago?
They lost to
the
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah.
Lost to the Titans.
They
and
could have won
Steelers.
that game.
Yeah,
I can't bump them down 2 spots.
I don't
I
hate
couldn't
that.
either.
5-2 though, or 6-2.
5-2. I think that'll buy.
They lost to the Steelers and they lost to the
They're
Titans.
5-2 though.
They have 2 losses.
I'm just going off their records.
I'm not going off their records. I'm saying they're 5-2, and there's teams that are better than that.
Okay, well, so I know who your 3 are, and it's very tough to. I think they're all kind of in the same category right now, so it is tough. But I don't know. The Bills getting dropped 2 for winning.
Yeah,
I just have one. We'll get to it. I have one little thing that I'm confused about that we got to talk
You're
about.
confused about.
Yeah.
Do you
At
want to-
number 3.
Okay, number 3. They went up. Yeah, they went. No, they stayed the same. That's the Rams.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. No. No.
What?
The Rams are better than number 3.
The Rams are better than number 3.
Yes.
The Rams are.
The Rams should be higher.
Rams are going all in. They
Okay.
just got Von Miller, dude.
Yeah, but they just got him.
Even without him, they're better than number 3.
This is my one problem.
Oh,
if we're doing this
man.
week to
I
week,
really like the Rams. Oh,
if we're doing this
3.
week to week,
I'm gonna have an issue with this.
the
number
Cardinals
1.
are without Kyler Murray.
It's true.
I know.
So
There's room for them to go down even
There's room
further.
for them to go down.
they don't move down at all, even though they're not going to have him
Not
for 1 to
until
3
they
weeks.
Play. You can't move them down until they play
Well, we don't
without
know.
that player.
Well,
let's see
what we're doing now is we're doing your top 10 heading into week 9. So if-
After week 8, heading into week 9, yeah. So
So
we
do
just
you-
watch their performance, and then we're gonna see what they're gonna do the next game. Now, if Kyler, if he's out, you can't base that off of him being out and expecting them to be bad, because they might play and they might not do bad.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the
But-
backups from last week that won.
That's true.
yeah, but come on now. Like
What?
if the team
No,
has
you
a backup,
can't.
I agree with
You
I agree
literally
with it.
cannot say anything after last week.
no
The
shot because
Jets,
the team that has
Jags,
a backup
or
player,
not the Jags, the
Jets,
Cowboys.
Cowboys,
a
Saints.
team that has a
Texans?
back. But you got to also realize that they're not playing top 5 teams. If you have the Arizona Cardinals
Yeah, they
ranked
did.
above the Rams,
Saints and Bucks, they were a top 5 team.
okay, fair play.
But this is the power rankings after week 8. This isn't like power rankings going into week 9. I think that's what you're looking
It's
at.
Oh,
the
it is.
week.
It is
It's the
going.
week 9 power rankings. That's what it is.
It's going into week 9. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that, but week
So
9 hasn't been
I'm-
played yet.
Right,
So
that's what
I'm
I'm saying.
assuming
Win or lose.
that you're saying that this week, that if the Cardinals and Rams played, the Cardinals would
I'm
win.
saying after
With a
week
backup quarterback.
week 8, going into week 9.
the Rams are better.
I agree.
Yeah, but
The Bills are also better.
Listen,
agree.
the
I
top
also agree.
the top 3, I feel like could have gone literally. It's one of those
I
things
do
where
think
they
the
could be in
Bills.
any
dude,
order.
the Bills are better than the Cardinals right now.
Well, are they
I think so. If they played right now, the Bills would win.
without Kyler.
without
It's-
Kyler? Yeah.
Yeah, without Kyler, like I said, that is close.
Maybe.
That's
But I would have the Bills above them just because Kyler's out, and the Cardinals did lose.
no, you're
Well,
right.
yeah,
But I would have them only on the one loss that they have so far. Like you couldn't predict that they're
Yeah,
going to lose
dude,
even
you
without
can't.
Kyler.
Wait, they go from
Once
number
they
1 to
lose,
what,
then you
number
do it.
5, 6 after one loss?
The
After
top-
the crazy
The
season
top
they've been
4.
having?
Well, okay, now it's more the top 4, but the top 5 is tight. It's between the 5 teams. It's
Hello.
tight. So
Oh, I
one
think
loss
top
from a
4.
team, if the other ones win, I don't think it's that crazy to bump a team from 1 to 5.
I wouldn't do it after
That's
one
such a
week.
big
It's that
though.
tight. This
That's
isn't
such a big jump.
That's why we call you Jumper and Ryder.
All right, bro.
All right,
Whatever.
who we got? Was it number 2 now?
Number 2.
Now we have number 2,
Number 2.
which they went down. The Cardinals.
TJ, you're gonna do this. Oh my god,
How?
I'm gonna hate your number 1.
Packers are number 1.
Why? Okay, I understand they beat the Cardinals. I understand.
They're both 7-1 teams,
The
and the
Packers-
Packers did it without Devontae Adams.
I know.
And the Cardinals
I give
were
them
fully
respect
healthy.
for that. I understand.
The Packers are the hottest team in
Yeah,
the NFL
they
right
are.
now.
Yes,
You're right. They are.
right now.
7 wins in a row.
Who are they not beating?
What do you
Who
mean,
are
dude?
the
The
Packers
Cowboys
at
are on a
last
streak
week?
too.
Last week,
Cowboys are on a streak too.
And they did it with a
Or do you
backup
know what number
quarterback.
They were at
That's-
last,
that's-
Packers.
that's correct.
Packers were
Yeah.
number
They
3, so you had them jump up.
no, they were
They're
number
talking
5. They were
right
number
now.
5.
They were number 5. So you
Yeah,
jumped
but
up
the
a whole-
Bucks had a bad game. Bills didn't impress me. Rams stayed the same, and they beat the Cardinals. And beating the Cardinals that's why they jump so much, because that's the number 1 team.
I know.
You're right.
And like he said, top
just
5
weird.
Without
freaking
their
weird.
without their star
Right,
receiver.
exactly.
Because again, like I said, the Rams got absolutely destroyed by the Cardinals. The Cardinals lost to the Packers. It's like it's
That's
so,
why I didn't jump too crazy with the Cardinals. I moved them down 1 because they did stomp on
I
the Rams.
freaking love this because remember whenever I brought up this scenario last week and then it happened? It happened, and then
Yeah.
TG put him at number 1.
Yeah, and I did.
Everybody's like, "Oh, this is a stupid hypothetical."
I did.
Look at it now.
Like,
it
yeah.
happened.
But I thought about it. Yeah.
Come on
No, I'll
now,
give you
let's
credit,
go.
yeah.
Taking into account that Rodgers has COVID now, not playing this week.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
When was that? When did that come out? This morning?
Yep.
5 minutes ago?
yes,
That was after the list was made. But
Speaking of, look at that timing. Jordan Love will be starting.
Jordan Love.
oh wow.
Who the Packers
But
playing?
Chiefs.
again, they might.
You're right. I know.
And Jordan Love.
Here's
they
my
say the
thing with
same
the
rule.
I'm excited to watch
Packers. Here's
Jordan
my
Love
thing
play.
about the Packers.
kinda
They
still
beat
think-
Arizona. That was a very impressive game. But they could lose to anybody still. I am
I don't
telling you.
think
I feel like it's been proven this season that anybody could lose to
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
you're right.
Like I feel like any team could lose to any
Right.
team. It's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And you
That's why
say
it's
they
so
can lose
tough.
to any team, but they don't.
The
I
Packers.
just in my mind though, I just feel like if the Packers play the Cowboys, Cowboys are winning. If they play the Rams, Rams are winning.
But they haven't.
I know.
So that's why you can't.
Honestly,
you
if
can't
I-
justify them not being a number 1.
if I could pick 2 teams that I didn't think would lose to anybody right now, it would be the Rams and the Packers. And then the next team I'd throw in there is the Cowboys. Right now.
What are the
So, like,
Cowboys? Are they 5-2? Or are they
Six
Yeah,
and
they've
one.
won it. They're on a
6-1.
streak.
They've
just
only
like
won
the
one
Packers
game,
are.
yeah.
So I don't know how you have the Cowboys so low. Then if they've won every
What do you
game,
mean low? They're number 5.
exactly.
Wait.
Well, I was going to say the thing for me about
where
the
are you
Cowboys.
putting the Cowboys?
I don't know. I mean, they're on the same winning streak, and
You
they
put-
did it with a backup
Putting them above the
quarterback.
Bills? Putting them above the Rams?
who-
I licked the mic. Above the Cardinals?
Who?
I would have the see. I do like the Cowboys right now more than the Cardinals.
Yeah, but are you putting them above
Okay.
them?
Yeah,
Then
You
you're
do that?
a jumper.
I think I would.
I'm not. I wouldn't argue it too much.
Okay, if the Cardinals won this week, would you?
The thing about the Cowboys and why I like the Packers a lot
They
more.
lost.
So one loss. One very tight loss. You're going to jump.
It's not jumping. I mean, the top 5 are so close. I mean, it's not. Yeah, one loss. Like in the top 5, they're going to jump around because
Right.
that's how good they are. If they lose, yeah.
You're at that jump rope for Heart Festival. Yes, you are jumping.
That's exactly
It's not
I
even
was
jumping.
thinking.
What jumping? How many? Where are the Cardinals at?
They were number 1.
Where were they at now? I'm saying.
2.
I feel like this right here confirms that a team at number 5 can jump to number 1
I mean,
in 1 week. In 1 week.
This was a pretty rare circumstance.
that
the
literally
Bucks
happened.
lost.
Right.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
we're
No,
saying
yeah.
You're right.
any team can lose this year. There's
You're right.
not one
Well, that's
team
what we
that's out
said.
there. There's 5 this
Whenever
year.
we were
And it was-
debating if the Packers could be number 1, it's like, well, a lot of other things have to happen.
Yeah.
A lot of other things happen this week. Weird enough.
It's whenever 2 top 5 teams play. That's when they can jump so much, and that's what happened. But if it's just like the Cardinals win and then like the Bills lose, like it's like
and the Buccaneers lose.
Right.
Like
it's circumstance, and this was one of those circumstances
I
where
don't
that can
know.
happen.
There's
Yeah,
also
it's so
circumstances like we brought it up a million times before, but the Ravens, they were ranked pretty good, and then they had their very close game versus the Lions, which even though they won, I still dropped them down.
yeah, because you're like, oh, do they have it? Do they actually have it? Or they
That was
actually
earlier
good?
in the season, all right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. Which is,
Correct.
we're still figuring things out. Now I feel like we're
Packers
halfway
are
in.
not the best team in the NFL right now.
All right, well,
The
welcome.
Rams are.
That was the episode of Joe Gets Butthurt again.
The Rams are the number 1
Oh,
team in
he's
the
so
NFL.
butthurt right now.
So butthurt.
I am
You
butthurt.
can't say the. I guess.
Yes, I
You
can.
could say the Rams. You could say the Rams. I can't argue against that. I said the top 3. Top 3 could be anybody's game.
Let us know what you guys think. Don't forget, drop your FanDuel usernames
Do it.
down in the comments. We're picking
Users.
40 people this week,
That's right.
and 10 of you are going to move on to the championship 2 weeks from now, and then that winner. It's just going to be it's a fun event, dude. We're going to be in it.
You know, fun
Yeah.
little tourney.
So-
There's
Little
4
time.
different brackets. Each one of us are going to be in a bracket competing
right.
with you guys, trying to steal your spot.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Like, bro, I wouldn't mind having that. I'll
What's
take it.
who's
Put it in the
going this
bathroom.
week then? Team what and team what?
Team what and team what?
All
Let's
right.
do.
I don't even know.
Team TJ, Team Joe.
Team TJ, Team Joe?
Sure.
All right.
Team TJ, Team Joe.
Sure.
Team
This
J.
week. Let's
Joe.
go. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you thought. Where'd he go right? Where'd he go wrong? Put it down in the comments as well. We always appreciate your feedback. Don't forget
That's
to
right.
subscribe. All the likes are always appreciated. See y'all in the next one.
Peace.
We out.
Peace.